Elizabeth Kirby has owned and operated the CBD store in Florence for 5 years and is considering putting in an application to run a medical marijuana dispensary in Boone County. But she's got reservations, including non-refundable application fees, competition from larger companies, finding a suitable location, and whether she'll even be allowed to operate there.
And I have not run a dispensary before, so I have to seek outside advice on how to put all that together. So it's a little overwhelming.
Only 2 businesses have applied for a dispensary license to date for the 9-county Northern Kentucky region, which the state is giving 4 total dispensary licenses to in an October lottery. That's according to the Kentucky Office of Medical Cannabis, set up after the General Assembly approved medical marijuana last spring. Even with the deadline approaching, medical marijuana advocate Matthew Bratcher says he's not worried.
So I say by the time the deadline approaches, we're going to see a mass influx of applications.
One of the unknowns for anyone applying like Kirby is whether local jurisdictions will even allow dispensaries. Florence is one of 7 northern Kentucky cities where leaders recently decided to put this issue before voters in November. 3 other cities, including Newport and Covington, passed ordinances allowing it. Covington Vice Mayor Ron Washington says competition from Ohio, which now allows both medical and recreational marijuana sales, could also be driving down applications.
So I don't know that if an entrepreneur were looking at this, if they would find it lucrative enough to open in the city.
The small number of Northern Kentucky applications has Kirby still considering it.
We have not ruled it out. We're back and forth about it.
So there have been 129 medical dispensary applications so far for 48 spots statewide in Kentucky. Again, the deadline is August 31st. The state will then give applicants a month to fix any mistakes or amend their documents. Then the lottery happens in early October, and medical cards will start being issued to individuals after January 1st. Now, if a business gets a license approved, but then a jurisdiction bans medical sales, they can apply to move to a different location.
From breaking news to feel-good stories, Local 12 has it all. Tab subscribe and click the links for more content like this.